Take a breath with me. If the world feels like it's falling apart and you're spinning out with it, this is for you. Repeat after me. I choose sovereignty even when the world feels unstable. I choose presence even when reality feels distorted. I choose to stay in my body in a time designed to pull me out of it. I refuse to internalize chaos that was never meant to live inside of me. I refuse to collapse inward just because the world is loud, cruel, or dishonest. I am allowed to witness what is happening without letting it dismantle me. I am allowed to be informed without being consumed. I am allowed to care without carrying everything. I am allowed to pause without being passive. I am allowed to rest without giving up my power. I see the doublespeak. I feel the manipulation. I notice the fear tactics. And I do not consent to letting them run my nervous system. I do not consent to living in a constant state of urgency. I do not consent to abandoning myself to prove I'm awake. My awareness does not require self-destruction. My clarity does not require collapse. My integrity does not require panic. I remember this truth now. External instability does not require internal collapse. I can stay rooted even when the ground feels uncertain. I can stay soft without becoming naive. I can stay discerning without becoming hardened. I can stay human without becoming hopeless. I return to my breath. I return to my body. I return to what I can touch, feel, and choose. I anchor into the moment I'm actually in, not the one I'm being threatened with. I place my attention where my power still lives. Right here, right now. I do not need to solve everything today. I do not need to decide my entire future today. I do not need to react to every headline, opinion, or projection. I am allowed to move at the speed of regulation. I am allowed to choose my inputs. I am allowed to protect my inner world because it is sacred. I choose a timeline where I remain intact. I choose a timeline where I stay connected to my values. I choose a timeline where my nervous system is not colonized by fear. I choose a timeline where my creativity, clarity, and courage remain online. Not because the world is safe, but because I am anchored. I do not disappear. I do not numb out. I do not harden. I stay. I breathe. I orient toward what is real, present, and true. I remember that sovereignty is not loud. It is steady. It is embodied. It is lived one choice at a time. I am allowed to opt out of internal collapse. I am allowed to be here now with my eyes open and my heart intact. I am allowed to build, love, create, and lead even now. Especially now. Good. Take one slow breath. Feel your body. Feel the ground. You're still here. And that, my love, matters. I'm Archield. If this helped you feel steadier, I'd invite you into a grounding meditation next. Something to help your body release what it's been carrying. It's called Release the Day. You can find it on the screen, in the description, or the pinned comment. Until next time, peace, joy, love to you.